Sun Diego is a locally based apparel and board company that has lived in San Diego for the past 35 years. Surfing, skateboarding, and all other things coastal are their passion, and they offer 8 different locations around San Diego County. This company lives and breathes the Southern California lifestyle and emphasizes good times and good vibes. Sun Diego has been voted Best Surf Shop 9 times by the San Diego Union-Tribune Readers Poll. They have also held the title of Retailer of the Year and Women's Retailer of the Year, which is nominated and voted on by the Surf Industry Manufacturers Association.
This is our company's thesis. How does job satisfaction and motivation lead to company success?
Our group has analyzed and interacted with the company to discover the factors that they have implemented in an attempt to reach a desired outcome. We identified psychological empowerment theory as the important concepts the company has fostered in order to lead to a positive job satisfaction. We also wanted to know the relationship between employees and the job characteristics theory in order to see how the workers perceive the intrinsic value of their work in relationship to job satisfaction.
Psychological empowerment is defined as a form of motivation derived from the belief that one's work tasks are contributing to some larger purpose. Employees constantly reminded us their motivation came from intrinsic sources. Sun Diego is involved in and gives back to the community. Employees said working for a company where they could have meaning and a positive impact on the community left them with high job and task satisfaction that carried beyond the confines of the work walls and is something they brought home with them and into their personal lives. An example of this is that all employees are given a paid half day off to do community service in addition to the other various community service events hosted by Sun Diego throughout the year. This connects to the task significance job characteristic because the employees stated they felt more meaning in this job because they were positively impacting the psychological well-being of others.
In order to understand job satisfaction, we will look at the job characteristics theory. This theory describes how certain tasks within a job create psychological states that lead to satisfaction within the work itself. Out of the 5 facets of job satisfaction, the work itself in a job is the strongest correlation to satisfaction. The job characteristics theory is comprised of 5 characteristics: variety, identity, significance, and autonomy, and feedback. Variety is the degree to which the job requires a number of different activities that involve different skills. When asking employees at Sun Diego if their daily workday is the same each day, they all responded no. According to them, each day offers its own challenges and goals. Responsibilities vary from working at the register to greeting people at the door to inventory counts, stocking shelves, fixing boards, product and brand placement, even setting up games to offer customers discounts. These additional facets give employees opportunities to be social and dynamic, all within a retail scene. Allowing for this type of environment permits employees to enjoy different experiences that lead to increased satisfaction. Next, the identity characteristic refers to the degree to which employees felt the work required a whole identifiable piece from the beginning of the work to the end. At Sun Diego, workers illustrated low amounts of identity because of the quantity and variety of customers that walk in each day. Because of the variety of customers, there is no clear-cut identifiable path to success. Taking into the type of work, this variable has little effect on job satisfaction in this context because all retail stores experience this. The next characteristic is significance, which is the degree to which the job has a substantial impact on the lives of other people. At Sun Diego, employees and managers told us that they feel great significance in their job because of the community events and activities they host on a weekly basis. They informed us of their local surf and skate events that they host and sponsor to attract people to the brand and to each other. They say meeting people who embody similar values makes them feel a strong sense of accomplishment. The next characteristic, autonomy, is the degree to which the job provides freedom, independence to the individual performing the work. In other words, how employees view their outcomes in accordance to their efforts. At San Diego, employees receive commission and bonuses based on their own work and efforts towards each customer. This incentivizes and motivates employees to speak to each customer in trying to understand their specific wants and needs. Employees are given daily, weekly, monthly goals that aren't mandatory for employment but are recommended for greater pay. This relationship with satisfaction is cultivated when employees are given more autonomy in settings where they require the additional skills and knowledge to be successful. At Sun Diego, an employee might want to be satisfied, but if they don't know the information about the product and they are unable to make suggestions to the customer, then the autonomy is useless. The final characteristic is feedback, which is the degree to which the job provides feedback upon itself. This isn't feedback from coworkers and supervisors. In the case of Sun Diego, this would be a customer offering a piece of feedback, whether it stemmed from a product, sizing, or style issue. Regardless, employees are trained not to take these critiques personally, since the root of this criticism is usually a fault in the store. As observed in both goal setting, psychological empowerment, and the job characteristics theory, Sun Diego's business practices supports each theory concretely. The fact that they set daily, weekly, and monthly goals allows for autonomy and also serves as a key component for the goal setting theory, which explains why some employees are motivated than others. In addition, the community events and arrangements organized by Sun Diego contributes to the strong significance in the job characteristics theory and psychological empowerment, both of which lead to motivation and subsequent satisfaction. Given job satisfaction and motivation, we know that the job characteristics theory and psychological empowerment theory will increase sales at Sun Diego if implemented correctly. Our recommendations are as follows.
Moving forward, we would like to make suggestions to Sun Diego to maintain their current success employee satisfaction rates. We'd first like to implement a multi-dimensional training program where trainees are exposed to higher customers that come into the store and approach employees in extreme ways that only a trained specialist would be able to communicate to. For example, someone coming in very irritated over a previously purchased product in a highly autonomous environment, these interactions will remain critical for success. In order to uphold the company's culture and freedom within the store, they need to continue their planning of events and keep in mind the lifestyle and demographic of the people that will be attending.
We would like to conclude by thanking Sun Diego for letting us come in and let us interview some employees and learn more about their company. They're a great company and we are confident they're going to have continued success in the future.